While Anna didn't go into extensive detail about the exact nature of the hard time her family is facing, her tone was somber and reflective. She spoke about how life can sometimes feel overwhelming and how, even with faith and support, there are moments that test one's endurance. This has led fans to speculate about what challenges the Fawcetts might be dealing with behind the scenes. One possibility is that Anna and Austin are coping with a personal or family health issue. Over the past few years, Anna has been open about her own health struggles, including her heartbreaking miscarriage in 2019 when they lost their baby at 20 weeks. This tragic experience brought Anna and Austin closer together, but it was a painful chapter in their lives that took time to heal. Could this current hard time be related to another health scare, either for Anna or a close family member? Another potential explanation is that the couple is dealing with emotional or relational challenges, perhaps tied to the pressures of balancing family life with the demands of their public image. Being part of the Duggar family comes with intense scrutiny from fans and critics alike, and this kind of attention can create strain. While Anna has always been fiercely protective of her family, it's possible that external pressures are contributing to this difficult period. There's also the possibility that the Duggar family's broader struggles are weighing heavily on Anna. In recent years, the Duggar family has faced significant legal and public relations issues, particularly surrounding her older brother, Josh Duggar, who was sentenced to prison for child pornography charges. The scandal has undoubtedly affected the entire family, bringing negative attention and internal stress as they try to move forward from the controversy. Even though Anna has kept a relatively low profile when it comes to these events, it's hard to imagine that the turmoil hasn't impacted her and Austin's daily life in some way. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the specific details of her hard time, one thing is clear: Anna is leaning on her faith to help her get through it. In her social media update, she spoke about the importance of trusting God, even when life feels difficult. She acknowledged that faith doesn't always take away the pain, but it can provide the strength to keep going. This perspective is consistent with how Anna has handled past challenges, including her miscarriage and the pressures of raising children. For Anna, faith has always been central to her life. Raised in a deeply religious household, she continues to prioritize her relationship with God and emphasizes this connection in how she raises her own children. Her openness about relying on prayer and spiritual guidance during tough times is a common theme in her public messages, and it's likely one of the key factors helping her navigate whatever challenges she and her family are currently facing. Her transparency about turning to faith during hard times has inspired many of her followers, who appreciate her ability to remain hopeful in the face of adversity. Anna's message serves as a reminder that even during difficult seasons, there can be moments of peace and comfort found through spirituality. After sharing her update, Anna received an outpouring of love and support from her followers, many of whom have been longtime fans of the Duggar family. Messages of encouragement, prayers, and well wishes flooded her comment section, showing just how much her openness means to those who follow her. This community of support is something Anna has fostered over the years through her authenticity. While she may not always share every detail of her struggles, she has built trust with her audience by showing the real, imperfect sides of her life. It's also likely that Anna is leaning on her own close-knit family for support. While the Duggars have faced significant public challenges, the family remains tight in many ways, particularly when it comes to providing emotional and spiritual support for one another. Her parents, siblings, and in-laws are likely key figures in helping Anna and Austin navigate this difficult period. In sharing her update, Anna Duggar has once again shown that resilience is one of her defining characteristics. Life, especially in the public eye, can be incredibly challenging, but Anna continues to move forward with grace, transparency, and faith. Her message serves as an important reminder that no family is immune to struggles, no matter how put together they may appear from the outside. While fans may never know the full details of the hard time Anna is going through, they can take comfort in her openness and the knowledge that, like alum Anna Duggar Forsyth, has been making headlines after appearing in a podcast. The 26-year-old broke down in tears as she opened up about postpartum depression and all the issues her family has faced over the years. What caught the attention of many was when she discussed her family's difficult time. When Jill and Ginger released books, keep reading to see her shocking statements. Counting on, Anna Duggar opens up about postpartum battle. One of the things Anna discussed in the Unplanned podcast was her postpartum battle. According to the Counting on alum, everything felt like it was falling apart when her family faced so many controversies while she was dealing with postpartum depression, making it difficult for her to mentally recover. I came to a point where I was just like, what do I believe? What is even real? She added. With the help of Austin, she eventually got herself back on track. Anna has been focusing on living a healthy lifestyle these days. She likes to participate in marathons as she enjoys running. She and her husband have also been taking dance classes, and many fans are glad they're taking steps to strengthen their marriage. Anna shares family struggle. Aside from her postpartum, Anna also shared her family's hard time when Jill and Ginger both released their books that talk about their difficult childhood and the questionable teachings of their church. The memoirs put Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar in the hot seat for months, causing so much stress for everyone in the family. She added that the books rocked her world. My siblings and my parents and all this stuff was super hard at that time, she added, before saying she came to a point where she was trying to figure out if everything that has been happening is real. Anna Duggar Forsyth then made comments about her sister's books. She believes that Ginger's title focuses more on faith, while Jill's book makes her question her own religious beliefs further. Counting on, Anna Duggar's kids continue to face scary situations. Anna Duggar Forsyth no longer uploads vlogs on YouTube. The Counting on alum mostly shares updates about her family on Instagram. Many of her posts have left many people worried. Anna's youngest son, Gunnar, has been hospitalized a couple of times this year. One of them was when he choked on a piece of ham she fed him during an outdoor trip. Anna also took to IG stories earlier this month to share they rushed Gunnar to the hospital after having difficulty breathing. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV shows Ace for all your updates. Anna Duggar, one of the familiar faces from the Duggar family's reality show Counting On, has always been known for her candidness, openness, and positive outlook. As fans have followed her journey from childhood to motherhood, they've seen her face both joyful moments and challenging times. Recently, Anna took to social media to share a more somber update about a difficult season that her family has been going through, referring to it as a hard time. While Anna has often been seen as a beacon of resilience and optimism, this update reveals the complexities of navigating personal struggles in the public eye. This heartfelt message has resonated with fans who appreciate her honesty and vulnerability. It serves as a reminder that even families who appear strong and happy in the spotlight have their own challenges to face behind closed doors. Let's take a closer look at what Anna shared, what her hard time could mean for the Duggar family, and how this moment fits into the broader picture of their journey. Anna Duggar, a story of strength and grace. Anna has long been admired for her ability to face life's challenges with grace. As one of the middle children in the large Duggar family, she grew up in the public eye, navigating life under the unique set of rules and expectations placed upon her by her parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. But over time, Anna has also stepped out to carve her own path, particularly after marrying Austin Forsyth and starting a family of her own. With 2 young children, Gideon and Evelyn, Anna and Austin have built a life that combines their faith, family, and hard work. Anna has shared much of her journey as a mother with her social media followers, offering glimpses of the happy and challenging moments that come with raising kids. However, her recent message about the family's struggles hints at a deeper difficulty, one that isn't always visible in their usual posts about home projects, family gatherings, and parenting moments. The hard time. What could it be?